Parula. Parula.
It's or Parula, Parula. Um, and I was thinking, okay, well, these are the northern population, and I don't know if folks know this, but if you look at the distribution, northern Parula, it has this big gap, like a latitudinal gap. So they're up in the north in parts of Canada, and they're kind of in the south forests, but they're not in between. And it's because the humidity level or some aspect of the environment doesn't allow for the growth of the moss that they use for their nesting. That's so they're uniquely into. And I thought that was pretty cool that just one little plant group that's missing or at least not abundant at a certain latitude, and the birds skip it and actually they're either north or south of that area. And I always thought, like, can you detect two different migration peaks in the south of northern Parula or not? Like, it's kind of neat to think about.
That is, yeah, that's fascinating, and I've never really noticed it before. But looking at the map here in Merlin, it's just as you say.
Yeah, I don't lie.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
There's kind of like there's kind of a big swath through the middle of the range there, or at least the northern third of it or so, breeding range, and there's a nice patch. It looks like kind of in New York, where around the Catskills and the Adirondacks, but otherwise, nice big break there.
Also
I don't know.
interesting that it's for nesting material rather than a food source, which is generally the first thing
Yeah.
I think of.
Right. And then you wonder too, there might be a correlation. Maybe the nesting material is associates with food source and vice versa, or
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Speaking
But
of, Al, second bird on the list here since we started. First was red-eyed vireo. Second, northern Parula right now.
uh-huh.
Had several here this morning too. And I'm
Likely of the
also
northern
on a
population.
yeah. Yeah. I'm on a 2-day streak for Connecticut warbler, which was a new property
Oh,
Wow.
Molly.
yesterday.
Good
Yeah.
God.
Which they migrate through here in good numbers in the fall. So I knew it was very possible to have on the property, but
Oh, yeah.
accidentally kicked it up.
Jeez,
Well,
that was my number one target this morning. I was like, I hit
Really?
all
Yeah,
the
well,
areas where I've had one here once before, but I was like my Connecticut warbler meter is like running on red, and I need a refill on Connecticut warbler real bad.
this is the week that I feel like we're really kicking into fall migration here.